It's day 4 on the build now. So after watering this all last night, it started to dry up a little bit. Perfect for compaction this morning, should smack down really nice. Hasn't dried out too quickly either, so it hasn't cracked up really. So today we're gonna finish this berm off completely. It needs to be high around the outside so we can get the good speed around it. You need to finish the pump actually coming out of the berm, and then we just need to finish that berm up there, and then we're pretty much there, aren't we really? Then we just need to sort of smack it all down and test ride it.
Me and Ben have just started on the berm, but what we're starting to do is we're taking away the inside of the berm, so it makes it more steeper, and it shouldn't mean we have to build it higher, because we're running out of soil over there because the soil's starting to get bad. It's baking hot today. We're going to use all this topsoil that we're taking off the berm. We're going to put it on that pump here, as you can see, and then water that. Put so much water on it. Then the berm over there, that's going to be the rest of the day's job, because we're going to have to dig for soil somewhere because we're running out. Then, what have you got to say?
So, I watered it last night. Obviously we'll probably dig out all this as much as we can to get as vertical as we can, and then we'll wet it, absolutely drench everything later on. Probably leave it all tomorrow for it to dry out, and then we'll give it a good smacking the day after, so hopefully we'll be able to test ride it then. So we've just been shaving away this berm to make it as vertical as we can really, because it's a lot less digging required. It just means we can shave off what's existing there, and we can chuck all the fine stuff onto the pump coming out of it. But over on this berm we're not going to be able to, because it's pretty decent shape at the minute. It just needs to be bigger really. Alright guys, so we've just finished watering down on this berm. We've basically just finished that pump down here. We just need a little bit more on the front side. And that pump's looking good. We've got nice and wet. So we're just working on this berm up here now. We're just sticking on some more rocky stuff at the back, and then we're going to put some finer stuff on the front to lift it up. We're going to wet it all down, and then hopefully we should be nearly there really.
Driving round with my baby, top drops and raindrops, motion got me on fade.
Alright guys, at the minute, me and Ben, we're started adding the soil onto this berm. So we're using the leftover stuff out of the grater, putting it on, then we're putting the topsoil on. But as you can see, the sun, the sky, it's so bright and hot. It's taking for ages to do stuff, but we're getting there. We need to finish this today, so we can soak it all tonight, and then Wednesday hopefully we can do some test riding. But as you can see, it's looking really good. The berm's all fresh, wood. That pump's looking amazing. Coming out, this pump, this pump, this pump, and then back round to back to the top. But it should be sick, so let's go.
Hi guys, so that's that. We've basically finished the trail today. Well, we've put everything in place anyway. We've watered it all down. So we got the side pump here. We got a sideline of a jump into the pump, or you can take the main pump over. This is going to be moved out of the way, but you got another pump here into the berm, coming round, into pump out of the berm, into a triple, into the pump, into the last berm, and then back round again. So we've wetted all that today. Hopefully tomorrow we'll be able to smack it all down, and then won't be a video tomorrow, but we'll smack it all down, leave it for a few days, and then we'll test ride it and see how it goes from there.